It's Tuesday the 16th of October 2018 and I'm at Stansted Mountfitchet station to do a walk in the Essex countryside to Newport in Essex. Now heading along Lower Street in Stansted Mountfitchet. Interesting companions on the pavement. Now passing the Dog and Duck pub, Stansted Mountfitchet. Now heading along this small road known as Gale End. We now take this footpath ahead at the end of Gale End. Now along the edge of this field. The path bears right and goes uphill, following another edge of that field. We now turn left along this small path into the Aubrey Buxton Nature Reserve. Very pleasant in this nature reserve, as you can see. Information board about the nature reserve. And we're now about to head through the small car park to pick up another footpath on the other side of the lane ahead. After turning right along the lane from the car park for a few yards, we take this footpath off to the left. At this point we turn right along this path here. We now come out to another junction and turn left along the edge of this field. We come out to this small lane and turn right. We now head across this green and turn left on the other side. Now heading along a path beside this fence. Now turn left along the edge of this field. We come to this main road and take the drive ahead. Wide sweeping views from the driveway. We now turn right along this driveway. I'm pretty sure we're now on the route of Harcamlow Way. The 140-mile long-distance footpath. Walked along the whole footpath are on my YouTube channel, if you're interested. The wide track continues. Sweeping views over to the left now. As you can see, the path is now beside some woodland. At this point we take the left-hand fork down here. And at the fork in the last clip there is a Harcamlow Way sign. These waymarks didn't exist when I walked the Harcamlow Way. The path leads into woodland. A fork in the path in the woodland and we take the narrower right-hand fork. The narrow path passes this pond on the left. And there is the path continuing. The path emerges into fields which we cross. At this junction we're leaving the route of Harcamlow Way. Our walk carries straight on, Harcamlow Way turns left, but we will rejoin the route of Harcamlow Way further on in this walk. We're heading for the village of Rickling Green now. We come to this lane and turn right, heading for Rickling Green. Great views ahead from the road into Rickling Green. Now entering Rickling Green. Pleasant pond in Rickling Green. This is on the right hand side of the road as I'm entering the village. And there's the village sign. And the walk continues up there. We leave the road by turning right along this path. The path continues beside woodland, and incidentally at the last clip and this path we've rejoined the route of Harcamlow Way. Fabulous views over to the left, and there's the clear path continuing. The path bears left to descend into a valley, and then it climbs again through those trees. Once again we come to a junction. Harcamlow Way goes straight up there, but we turn right down there. And again we will meet up with Harcamlow Way later in this walk. Fantastic views ahead on the path. The path passes through a small strip of woodland. After the woodland, great views open up ahead to the left. At this T-junction, we turn left downhill, and look at that view over there. At this junction we rejoin Harcamlow Way, which comes in from the left there. And we will continue along there. Confirmation, we're on Harcamlow Way, and we're going to follow Harcamlow Way now all the way into Newport, about a mile and a half. A junction that's easily missed, although there is a Harcamlow Way waymark. The walk now goes down there to a field. A left turn this is. We now go over the footbridge ahead. Now passing St Helen's Chapel. There's another view of the chapel looking back the way I've come. This is. Now on the road about to go beneath the M11 motorway. The walk leaves the road on the right along this grassy path. The path becomes wooded. We're rapidly approaching Newport now on the end of the walk. Now at the main road in Newport, all that needs to be done is walk down there to the station. Now at Newport Essex station, and that's the end of today's enjoyable walk.